That's a big dance. But we were excited that we had Hurleys. And guess what? You still have it. It's still here. It's one of the coolest parts of this campus. Alright, so yes, I was a typical 80s freshman. I didn't know a single soul here. Not a person. Nobody. I didn't know what I wanted to major in. I ended up selecting that because back then, prior to computers, we walked up into the NPR, and the shortest line was political science. And I got that line, and I took 2 classes, and I ended up in the major. It was that easy. I didn't know how to dress, I didn't know how to fit in, and I did not have a great high school experience. Does that match anybody? Okay, here's the good news. I don't think I'm doing too bad now. The future is bright. The future is bright. I was scared about my loss of identity. I was scared to go to a school where I was going to be a number, where nobody was going to care about me, where I was going to be. I didn't like that idea. It scared me. Well, I'm here to tell you, you chose correctly. Potsdam is not that kind of place. You are home. So what did I want? Just like what you wanted. I did know I wanted to go to college. Want to know how I knew that? Because I took a year off between high school and college, and I worked from 5 at night to 10 at night at Toys R Us, and then from 11 at night to 7 in the morning, I was the night manager at a 7-Eleven. And long about March of that year, I said, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go to college. I'm smart enough to go to college. Maybe I didn't apply myself so much in high school, but I think I can get in. Does that match anybody in here? Okay. Come on, you guys are dead. I wanted to remake my identity because, frankly, I didn't even like me. I couldn't get a date, I didn't look good, I couldn't dress well, I just didn't have it. And I needed college. I wanted to try new things, and of course, want to get a good job at the end. I mean, if you're going to take on a bunch of debt, hopefully there's some way to pay it off at the end, right? Are you here to get a good job? If you're not here to get a good job, are you here to get a good job? Okay. Now I'm going to scare you. I don't mean to scare you, but I want to make sure I have your attention. Look to your left. Look to your right. 1 in 3 of you is not going to make it through this year. Who is it? That's pretty scary, isn't it? That's a scary idea. 67% nationally, 67% make it through the freshman year. Man, I got good news for you though. I got great news for you. You chose well. Because Potsdam has much higher retention rates than that. And you have every ability here to make it. However, 2 in 5 of you will graduate in 6 years. 2 in 5. Nationally, 40% of people who matriculate get a degree after 6 years. Who's getting a degree here? Who's getting a degree? Okay, take a second. I'm serious. Raise your hand. Who's getting a degree? Promise that to yourself right now. Okay? I'm going to get a degree. Say it. No, David, say it. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I graduated from high school by 1/100th of a point. I had to get a 70 on my final in English, and I got a 71. College degree. And I have not gotten any less than a 4.0 in the last 3 of them. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm going to tell you how to do it. But I can tell you, just because you weren't a good student before, it doesn't mean you can't be a good student going forward. I forgot to tell you before, I'm not going to make her go back, but you need 15 credits every semester in order to get to the finish line. At least 15. If you take 12 this semester, you're going to need 18 remember that. Keep that in mind. A lot of people don't remember that. If you want to get across that stage before, so you need 15 every semester. One other thing. Potsdam is very special. Your advisors care. Listen to your advisors. It matters. Okay, here's the good news. You chose well. Potsdam is a special place. The professors actually care. Now when I say they care, I don't mean that they care about the research. I mean they care about you. That geeky guy up there, there were professors, I had 2 professors come to my wedding. I had one of them that kept a file of the stuff that was in the paper. And I wasn't anything really that special. That was moving to me. Right? Dr. Schwaller was correct. You need to pay attention to your relationships with your professors because you know what? They want to have a relationship with you. They don't look at you and go, they look at you and they want to embrace you. They want you to be part of it. Your RAs, where are the RAs? Okay, those are very special people. RAs are very special people. Okay, they're charged with making sure your community runs well. And I was a residence hall director for 6 years, and I lived in the residence halls essentially for 12 years until I was 30. So I'm pretty committed to that. My wife, not so much. Anyway, your RAs are your first source for everything. If you're afraid of everybody else, don't be afraid of your RA. The RAs care, they really do want to interact with you. So make sure to remember they're big time. Right, RAs? Okay, the biggest thing about Potsdam, you may have chosen this place for a million different reasons, but this is the one you should care about. Other universities, the professors only care about their research. They only care about tenure and promotion and publications. At Potsdam, they care about teaching. That's a huge difference. Light years of difference. They care about you and whether or not you learn. You chose well. God, that's brutal. You're getting a lot of commitment. Come on, you gotta catch it. Okay, so here's the things you need to know. And I want you to remember that. I can see. Okay. Eat with your floor. Do not go and eat by yourself. Where is Noel's second floor? Who's living on Noel's second floor? Well, you're not so proud of it. Okay, where are the people living in? Where are you living? Yeah, where are you living? Bowman South. Mr. Morris, I think I know where the judicials are coming from. Okay, eat with your floor. Do not go to Lehman or the Union by yourself. Eat with your floor. Those people don't want to eat by themselves. Eat with the people on your floor. So this week and next week, at least 3 times, you eat with the people on your floor. Promise yourself that. I'm serious. Okay, get involved. You are going to go over to the Union and you're going to look at all of those banners and you're going to pick one. And sometime in the next 2 weeks, you're going to go to one of those meetings. All right, why do I say that? Is it because they need people? Well, sure they do, but that's not why I'm saying that. Because you remember when I was telling you before about 1 in 3 people not making it through the first year? Or want to know why? They don't get connected. There's nothing going on. I sat in my room for the first 3 months and I did nothing. And I watched David Letterman every day. It was a lot of fun. And then somebody said to me, and I know we call it something else now, you want to get involved in dorm council? We go residence halls